Hi, everybody. It is December 8th, Tuesday. Um, I'm just going to try to make a little short video about some more information I've come across pertaining to this election fraud situation. Uh, yeah, a lot of times I go back to old videos and I try to see if that old research sort of is connected in any way to some, you know, unfolding things that are going on right now. I came across someone I used to listen to a lot. I'm gonna post it probably later this week. But anyway, some of the intel that this person was saying is it's really quite interesting because we know the White Hats or the good guys, Mr. T's team. Uh, they're on to all this stuff. They they know what's coming. They've already come up with a plan to counteract it, things like that. So as we've kind of been noticing, it's like this 3D chess thing going on, and um, like I told you guys before, it's like they're trying to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. It and I know from being a chess player what it's like, because what it is you set people up um, so that you make them make a move. Basically, you're almost forcing them to make a move because they have no choice. It's like you bait them into taking something. So what they've looks like what they've accomplished is like I was saying before, it's more like two birds with one stone. Well, in this case, it's several birds, because what they're trying to reveal to everybody, and like again, this is about waking sleepy people up, because there's a lot of stuff coming that nobody can stop. There's a lot of truth going to be coming out, so we have to try to gently wake up everybody. And so things have been just playing out in the way of exaggeration for people to really get what's going on, and then it's going to be soon. There's going to be more of a kind of a great reveal, which is going to be very interesting. But it's going back to the elections, though. What I came across is for sure they set them up because they knew that there was going to be voter fraud. That's been corrupt system for quite some time, and they've known about it. So in order to expose it, we went through a regular election, which all of us honest people thought, okay, we're just going to vote, and we know for sure that there's probably enough people will probably get Mr. T in office. But as we noticed, it wasn't as easy as that. So they basically set up, because they knew it was coming. They set up a lot of surveillance cameras, a lot of high-tech equipment to gather lots of evidence of what happened, and they're going to go forward with that. Um, it's going to take a while for that to come out, and kind of fighting against the media. They're doing their darndest to make sure that all this truth is hidden. Well, it's another separate issue. But so I think that'll be the second bird that they take down. Not only is it to show the world that this probably everybody's elections have been messed with for decades. You know, this has been an ongoing problem. So it's going to expose that. So people will realize we need major reform for that. It's going to expose the media to show how complicit they were in trying to hide this. So they're sort of in on it. So people will definitely lose their trust well, I have for sure, but lose their trust for any television news. So that they'll be taken down as well. And then I also see how this is going to play out is this is really ingenious of them. Is it looks like it's going to go all the way to the very end, and Congress will probably have to make that decision. So in a sense, they'll appoint Trump as the president. Now, the advantage of that is, and this is why it was genius of them, is if he gets appointed as the president for the next 4 years, Well, he can actually run for president again in 2024. So it's almost like he took advantage of their mistake by going, okay, you want to do it that way? Well, then instead of getting me for another 4 years, you're going to get me for another 8 because of that mistake. So that's kind of what I see playing out. So don't look at it like it's a bad thing at all. I mean, first of all, I've known for sure that he's going to be president for the next 4 years anyway. So that to me was a given. But I didn't sort of see this one. So this is, and I kind of agree with this analogy. I think that's what's going to end up happening. So it's good news, and so everybody's kind of worried. And first of all, don't be worried because man, it's not only is he going to still stay in power, but the overall plan of cleaning up planet Earth and exposing all this stuff is still going forward, and that's why he needs to be there still for sure. And of course, everybody's going to fight it as much as possible, but it's inevitable. Like I was trying to tell you guys, there's good things are coming. And like when he says stuff like that, like the best is yet to come, it's not just a catchphrase or something. It really he's knocking them down. We're gonna it's a long haul to clean up all this corruption, not only just here but around the world. So that's what's coming. So for sure, a lot of good things are going to be coming out of this. So don't worry, and let's move forward. It is to the point where, in a sense, it's been planned out so much that there's nothing we could do. We literally have to just sit back and just watch this play out. And so don't worry. Well, especially just don't watch the media because they're going to be trying to keep people in fear no matter what. So don't give them any credit at all. And let's just keep going forward. And I'll probably do another video later this week or something. But yeah, I think this is ingenious how this is going to play out. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.